Okay, so hello, welcome to the. Well, I don't know, many people are watching already, but we're starting the losers brackets semi-final, I think. Uh, let me check real quick. This should be the semi-final, quarterfinals. Okay, sorry, yeah, one of the losers bracket quarterfinals for the 112 tournament, the Scarlet Cup. Organized, but you may have guessed it, by Scarlet, at one of the runners today. And the race is between Scarlet and Cactus. They are both very good PB. Scarlet has a sub 3 at 258 PB. Cactus is with a 3:00:53. He's close to the sub 3 too, but it's still missing that little bit to get there. But I mean, it's still a very, very good time. So I think we'll see very high level gameplay from both runners today. And yeah, the early game is mildly boring as always. I have to do the usual stuff until BS. I don't know, maybe the one thing that is not the same in every category is that you do kill False Knight in this run. Well, and you also buy Crossroads tags, so like some small differences with the plain any percent early game, but nothing really different than just the usual boring dashless movement. And since I'm alone today, I can just shit talk the boring early game movement. No one can tell me anything about that. I mean, honestly, who likes dashless early game movement? I like. Okay, maybe for MS runners, but like this particular movement is so boring. Everyone does this movement all the times in all the runs, and yeah, I can't believe anyone liked this. So yeah, what? This is KP. Yes, every run has KP. So we've seen KP. We will see KP at least 2 more times in this run. I think exactly 2 more times. And but at least the next 2 times it will be funnier KP because we will have dash, claw, C dash. I think. I mean, we'll have some movement ability, so it will be less boring. So you can see Scarlet now buying Crossroads tag. As I was saying, one of the light differences with respect to the usual boring early game. And we will see both of them kill False Knight. Yeah. Yeah, actually, speaking of False Knight, there's been some recent-ish development with people labbing the hell out of this fight just to say like the back roll. So you can see like the False Knight is rolling in the air. He can do that on the ground, and if he rolls on the ground, you lose time because you have to wait until the end of the roll animation before you can hit him. And so there's been like, I don't know how much work from, I think, Scotty mostly to lab like the optimal way to hit False Knight and jump over to the left to the right to cancel this roll animation for I don't know how little time save. But yeah, this is the level of optimization that this category is getting to. And yeah, you can see now one of the reasons we're killing False Knight, that is to pick up the not Defender Crest, City Crest, City Crest, because we will use it to enter City of Tears in like 15-ish minutes. No, a bit less maybe, 10 minutes, something like that. So yeah, nothing super interesting going on right now. I don't know. I don't think like there's a lot to say about the early game. At least until Dash is always the same boring stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But also on the Baldur, there's like this new development, but I don't remember who, with like the Baldurish kill for the Mount Baldur. So basically, I don't know if any of these runners do it. It's like very minor time save, and basically you get hit by the rolling Baldur or something like that to do an elite on the big Baldur in like Baldurish style kind of thing, and that's faster for I don't remember what reason. But you can see none of the runners is doing that. Oh, Cactus is going for the SCC, Soul Catcher Early Control. So you can see, since he got two spits in a row, two mini Baldur spits in a row. Oh wait, maybe he just set up and I missed that. But basically, what he did, he had a mini Baldur alive at the end after killing the Elder Baldur, and so he lured that mini Baldur in a way that so that the mini Baldur could hit him out of the Soul Catcher animation. That is very long because this is the first charm you get in this run, and so you have the very long animation of the that mini Baldur was after Scarlet, like very persistent. So what I was saying, oh yeah, the SCC, Soul Catcher Early Control, and yeah, the animation is very long because it's the first charm, so the game pops up the charm menu tutorial, like, hey, you can equip charms at the bench, they cost notches, but you can get benefits, so you can try this out. And yeah, I think Cactus knows that after I don't know how many 100 hours in the game, and so he is skipping the tutorial to save some time. Yeah, a bunch of fireball skips from both runners. As I was saying, both runners are very good at this game, and so they got the fireball skip. There is one last one from Cactus, and I think these are nicely done. I think these are the only fireball skips we will see in the whole run, because then we get other movement. Ooh, Scarlet missing the double hit on the Moss Knight. It's like, it's not the time loss itself that is pretty minor at this point, but is getting in there, because being on 2 HP here is not like the comfiest situation. But I'm sure he'll manage. Ooh, getting the... No! Not the freeze! This is so unlucky. So, okay, what happened there is that VFK decided to iframe his last fireball. I'm not exactly sure why. I think because he got hit and so like lag in the game and stuff like that, but doesn't really matter. VFK decided that yeah, no, I will just be invulnerable for this last fireball, and so Scarlet had to back up the kill somehow, but it BFK the last hit was exactly at the same time when BFK screamed, and that is a soft lock because the scream takes control away from you and gives you control back when it ends. But the scream will never end because VFK died at the same time it screamed, and so Scarlet was there without control, and he had 1 HP, so the Vengefly, the Vengefly just hit him, and he couldn't do anything because it was a soft lock there. And that's also very unfortunate because if he only had 1 more HP, if he had 2 HP, getting hit by the Vengefly would have given him back control, and so he could have recovered from the situation. But yeah, being on 1 HP, he just died there without any other option. And yeah, that's very, very unfortunate. Yeah, the VFK softlock is very bad. And I think it's frame perfect. Well, maybe not exactly frame perfect. You have to kill VFK during the scream. So this means you have you need to have the nail hitbox during the scream on VFK. And I don't know if this is frame perfect or if you can do stuff like you nail it before and then the scream like pushes you into VFK and kill you. I'm not sure about like the details of this thing, but like you have to kill VFK during the scream. So if it's not frame perfect, is very close to frame perfect. And yeah, it's not something you want to see. But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty rough death. I think it's 2 minutes. I can try to check real quick on Scarlet splits. How much did he lose? Yeah, 2 minutes something. And but yeah, consider that this run is very long. It has a lot of very hard sections, so 2 minutes behind doesn't mean the race is over, because anything can happen. Like a death in one of the Colos or one of the Pantheons is more than 2 minutes. And also Scarlet's PB is 2 minutes faster than Cactus PB, so you know, I mean, it's definitely a bad situation for Scarlet, but it's far from being over. Okay, no Hornet, that is very, very nice. Yes, exactly. We've seen deaths in Colos, like if you die in Colo 3, it's easily 4 minutes, 5 minutes of time loss. If you die in Pantheon 5, can be like up to 15 minutes of time loss, something like that. So, I mean, really everything can happen. The race is still very much open. But, I mean, this is not to say that Scarlet is in a good situation. On the contrary, Cactus has definitely a good lead right now, but it's, I mean, it's anything can still happen. We won't know until the race is over. Now we can see Cactus going for the gamer drop. Is he a gamer? Nice. He is a gamer. Ooh, nice pogo there. Just very clean gamer drop. Oops. now yeah, I'm fusing together the two runners. Cactus got Dash Master, so now he can dash more often, and he can down dash, so dash downwards, and that opens up a lot of interesting movement. You'll see the runner using Dash Master for a lot of the run, not all of the run, because it's Scarlet having a rough time with the Mantis Pogo, but nice backup. Yeah, I'm sorry. And yeah, we'll say we will see a lot of Dash Master movement, and I think is like it's incredibly fun to dash around with Dash Master. It really makes the movement a lot more fun. Like, just look at the next two rooms on Cactus side. But actually also look at Scarlet's side because of the gamer drop. So we will know if Scarlet is a gamer too. But yeah. No, Scarlet. Sorry, I shouldn't have cursed it. Okay, but yeah, Cactus is like the movement in these rooms. Honestly, I think is incredibly fun with Dash Master. Like, really fun. I think that like the movement in Enter Sanctum is one of my favorite movements, like in the game. Like, look at the movement on Scarlet's side with Dash Master. Like, this room is in right now. This one to the not this room, but the next one is amazing with Dash Master. You have like all the dashes that lines pretty, like, not perfectly. You have to make them work by going neutral when you have to. But yeah, the dashes over the mushrooms are amazing. Rude Norman. Rude Norman. Norman is the Soul Warrior on Cactus side. It wasn't terrible RNG, but like also not very particularly nice RNG. So yeah, could have been better. Yeah, and Cactus taking a heal, safety heal. I can't blame him. Like, so this room is called Hell Room for exactly this reason. Yes. Okay, so good thing Cactus healed, because he would be dead without the heal. So, I mean, that room is called Hell Room for a reason, and you've seen the reason. So this puts Cactus in a slightly bad spot, in the sense that, I mean, he can go for a Soul Master. Okay, he's healing before the fight. So I guess he's doing the early control. The early control here requires 2 damage tanks, so he will be on 2 HP for the fight. Which is... I mean, it's doable. It's okay. I'm sure he knows how to do. Nice RNG with the dive there. Ooh, rough. This teleport. Okay, taking the safety heal. Well, I mean, I think Scarlet is still around 2 minutes behind. So, I mean, the difference is definitely still there. But, I mean, even if like an any percent run now would be what, leaving Watcher Knights, so being like over halfway through. In 112 we are. Very nice RNG on Scarlet's side for Norman. He got a lot of doubles. He played that very well. So yeah, I mean, we're not even out of early game for the, let's say, 112 standards. Cactus getting dived. Yeah, okay, 2 minutes and a half. Thank you, all you're in chat. I mean, roughly what I expected. And it was 18.5 dive pickup for Cactus, something like that. I could check split, but I mean, I'm not that good of a com. I will just vibe and check times roughly. So wait, 18:05. That's a very good early game time for Cactus. Yeah, already. This Cactus curse. Okay, nice. Scarlet has 2 heals. He can take 2 heals before second phase. That's very good. With 3 HP is, well, a lot better than 1 HP. Okay, nice. Nice Soul Master RNG for second phase. You really want to see the sequence of dive, and you definitely don't like when you get the perch. 100%, trust me. Okay, chat can stop bullying me for not being able to tell the two runners apart. Thank you. In my head, they are just fused together in a single entity. The infamous Scactus. And I wasn't watching the dive pickup on the Scarlet side, but I think was like 20 and something, like 20 1x, maybe low 2x, something like that. So they are like 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Ooh, the fall is being ruled there. Oh, missing the fake dive. You will have to go back around. Okay, now we see Cactus enter Crystal Peak for his first trip to Crystal Peak to get a few. Yeah, thank you, sir. 2 minutes 15 seconds apart. So we will see the first trip to Crystal Peak, where you get, well, I think a few grabs, but more importantly, you get C-Dash and D-Dark. Those are the 2 big things. Ooh, Cactus going for Pogax. King, getting it first try. Very nice. So yeah, you get a couple like side objectives on Crystal Peak right now, but the main things you want from these first trips are Elegant Key, the Sly Key to buy Elegant Key, and C Dash and D Dark, because we will have to come back to Peak later anyway for the Grimkin Flame, and so no point in, and also for a bunch of other stuff. So like no point in getting everything the first time. We will clear Crystal Peak the second time around. Yeah, most of the 112 run is like this. You get somewhere, but the first time around you only get the, let's say, the main objectives in the area, because you will have to go back to the area later anyway, and so you leave like the cleanup for the second time when you have all the movements abilities and maybe combat abilities if you have to do some bosses. Like in Peak there are Crystal Guardian and Enraged Guardian, also known as Crystal Guardian, but that deals 2 damage. and yeah, why fight them now when you can fight them later with Flux, Shaman, Twister, and whatever and everything? Really no point. So now Cactus is getting D-Dark and then Dreamnail. Fun fact, did you know that? Well, actually, I don't know if I can say that. Wait, we have. Oh no, wait. Serp is Norwegian, not Swedish. Because the fun fact, you say like Drömnålen or something like that in Swedish, and that's the Swedish word for Dreamnail. Yes, exactly. No, Serp, you forgot the umlaut on the O. I may or may not be obsessed with the Drömnålen thingy. I mean, Serp, this particular word, I think, was made up by Gaston, I think, probably. Because there is no like official Swedish localization of Hollow Knight. So I think Gaston made up this word, but like it's official in my heart. So I mean, you have the chance, Serp. You can make up a word from Dreamnail in Swedish, in Norwegian, and it will be the official Norwegian localization of Dreamnail. It's your chance to make the. It's your chance to write history, Serp. You were given the chance. That's a good question, Disney. We should ask Gaston. Okay. Okay. I'm doing science right now. Poteven. Poteven. But is that Swedish or Norwegian Serb? I assume Norwegian. Yeah. I mean, I asked Gaston for the official Swedish localization. Speaking of dream name, maybe, just maybe, I could check how far ahead or like what's the difference in time between the two runners now at Dreamnail. Maybe could be a good idea. Uh, Let me see if I lost the cactus. No, split forever. Or if I'm still in time to check that. Drum Nolan, 2531. Okay. Oh, that's the dark. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Also, I would just like to point out that 2530, 2531 was it? Yes. Um. Oh, fun fact. Cactus got Dreamnail. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, sir. That's what I was about to say. Cactus was got Dreamnail exactly at the same time Scarlet got Dreamnail in his PB, so we know the difference is 2 minutes 38 seconds because it's written on Scarlet's live split right now. And also another fun fact. Well, maybe you don't care about that, but I do care because it's about Rome Allen. The split in Cactus splits, the Dreamnet split is called Dromnalan, but I didn't rename that. I think it was Predic who renamed that in Cactus splits, and I love that because I started spreading like the Dromnalan split redeem all over the place, and I'm very happy that people are following my lead. And I remember that at some point I was like in Cactus stream. I saw that, and Cactus was something like, "Oh, you're the I didn't know you were the Drum Nolan, the regional Drum Nolan or whatever you want to say that." Predict renamed it in my split, and I was like, "Nice! I renamed that in Predict splits." Also, wait, I missed that Cactus did the late womb. So basically, he had enough money uh, um, to buy Elegant Key before doing the glowing bomb arena, and that's I think it's a good thing, but I'm not sure. But yeah, and also I think now the routes will diverge a bit because Scarlet is doing like an early notch route or something. I don't know. I'm not that expert on the on 112. You should ask like. Oh, the Dreamland drop was so cool. I think Cactus gets at least 10 horse points for this. Yeah, I think Scarlet does early notch route where you get one of the notches early. They will both have 11 notch, the full notches that are 11 for Pantheons at the end of the run. But I think Scarlet's gets one of the notches earlier to either run over charms on some sections later during the run or equip more charms, or I don't remember exactly the specifics. And yeah, I think I don't know which one is faster, but they are very close in terms of time. So No, Disney, the 10-notch route is like only useful if you do Fury Pantheons, I think, or something like that. I mean, it's not worth if you do Flux. Well, okay, technically you use Flux also in Fury Pantheons, I think, but or maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't know anything about the Fury Pantheons. Yes, for people that are just joining, Scarlet got a soft lock in VFK before dash. This is like pretty bad. Soft lock is basically the same as dying in Green Pad. Well, actually, he died because of the soft lock because he was stuck without control, and the benchfly was heading towards him, and the benchfly killed him, but he couldn't do anything about it. So basically, it's the same as if he died against VFK in terms of time. Like he didn't die there, but it's like that in terms of time. He lost like 2.5 minutes. That's a good question, Olivier. And the answer you should ask the tourney organizer, that is Scarlet. So I don't think he will be able to answer us for the next 3 hours or something. So yeah, I honestly don't know. Okay, yeah, so Kara did not get the time back, so I assume Scarlet won't either. Yeah, again, I mean, even if Scarlet lost the 2 minutes, over 2 minutes there, like anything can still happen. Cactus, like there are a lot of places where you can lose time with a death. For instance, if Cactus dies in Colors or Pantheons, in any of the Pantheons, you will lose a lot more than 2 minutes. So I mean, the run is definitely not over. I mean, I hope no one dies in Colors or Pantheons, but it's something that can happen because they are both very difficult. We've seen that in other races too. Is like they're very difficult. You do them over Charmed, and so you know. Oh, wait, no, you don't do Colors 2 and 3 over Charmed, or maybe you do. I'm not sure. We will find out. Probably. But yeah, they are very. You do Pantheons over Charm. They are very very hard. Yeah, also the Flower Quest. Yeah. Okay, now we have someone in chat that knows how the run works. So if you have any question about like the actual run, you can ask Nebula in chat. I am just here to say random shit. Yes, sorry, I was drinking something. I was muted to drink. Chat, you should drink something, stretch your legs, walk away from the screen for a moment. Take care of yourself. Oh god, did I? No. Hmm? What's going on in chat? I'm not drinking alcohol. Also, like, I honestly, I think like the percentage of, well, okay, never mind. Uh, okay, so for who's joining right now, or, yeah, sir, feel free to join whenever you want. Just join waiting VC, and someone will drag you in. Maybe there a streamer will drag you in. No, sorry. Okay, so to be more, Scarlet on 1 HP. Bridge. Let's hope Bridge will be nice to him, because the Ravas here can be. Okay, nice. Okay. You know what it's doing is taking the stopping the C dash early. It's slower because you're doing 2 C dashes instead of 1, but it's safe. Like, it's a safe strat. So yeah, I'm glad that he knows the backup there. Also, Cactus is doing a lost skin moment of like of silence for the lost skin fight, because it's the best. Like, this fight is like the best boss fight in the game. And if you don't agree, well, no one is here to stop me, so I will say that, and you can't do anything about it. Okay, slightly Monkas moment. Ooh, that was so close to the D-Dark was so close to killing the balloon. That would have been very bad. Yeah. Okay. So now I will not answer Disney's comment. I just refuse to read that out loud, and I will read the. Okay. Thank you, Mons. I will read the Nebulous comment. A moment of silence for how bad the 1xx fight is. I mean, it's not bad because it's like literally impossible to make Lost Skin bad in Overworld. But yeah, the true ending fight is better. And this is totally unbiased opinion from me. It's not like because I'm a sucker for true ending or anything. No. I assure you, it's an objective fact. You can trust me on this. Okay, honestly, I haven't tried like the latest patch Flux fight, but I've done the 1-to-1 Flux fight, and it's kind of fun. Anyway, basically because like you only use Flux on stagger, so you have to stagger Loskin with nail only, and it's fun to chase them around the arena and get souls and whatever to then cast 3 times during the stagger. Because it's basically a nail only fight, but you have to stagger them 3.5 times. Let's say you stagger them 3 times, and then you cast 2 more flukes, and they die because 1-to-1 flukes are broken like that. And yeah, it's okay because you don't have like to do the thing to gamble for the RNG attacks and upslash them and all the stuff. You just use flukes when they're staggered. So it's honestly a pretty fun fight. So that's a good question, Chico. Is it in Overworld, you mean? Yeah, what Nebula is saying. Nebula knows the timings better than I do, so listen to him, not to me. But yeah, with good basically with good RNG, the best flux fight is faster, the average flux fight is lower, and also you need to overcharm this Mordok section, and that's pretty awful. I just got notified by Steam that Predic is playing Victoria Tree. Now that he's out from the tournament, he can stop playing 112. That's very respectable. I'm sure you wanted to know that. One thing I wanted to say like 10 minutes ago or something. For people who are joining the race right now, because someone asked, I think Sora, maybe, not sure. Oh, Cactus missing the early control from the Vanfly. This is pretty annoying. Okay, he saved it. So for people who are joining now, we had a very unfortunate soft lock on Scarlet's side on VFK. If you know, you know the VFK soft lock where you kill VFK at the same frame they scream or something like that. Well, maybe not the same frame, but like during the scream, and you get soft lock there. So Scarlet got that soft lock. Actually, it was on 1 HP, and he had a Vengefly aggroed, so it was there without control, with the Vengefly heading towards him, and 1 HP. So he actually died there, and that costed him. Costed. I don't know English. Don't mind me. Roughly 2 minutes and a half, 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes and a half, something like that. And yeah, that's basically most of the time difference since then. I mean, it's time difference fluctuated a bit with like one or the other runner saving some time in one or the other segment, but it's been roughly around that for the whole race since then. Well, Nebula apparently no Scarlet. He got the. This is very unlucky. He got the dream nail on the Vengefly. So basically, if you don't know about this early control, what's happening there is that there is an invisible wall, not for the player, only for the enemies, to keep Vanflies outside of the, let's say, the center of the Gorb arena. So to get the early control, you want to be like on the edge of this invisible wall, and the enemies can't cross this wall. But if you push the enemy on the other side of the wall, then that works, and that can happen if you hit the Vengefly with the Dream Nail to absorb Gorb. You can hit the enemy with the Dream Nail, and that pushes the enemy, the Vengefly, through this invisible wall. And since there is this invisible wall, the Vengefly cannot
to like commentate with? Because that's like actually kind of based.
Cause what? Come again,
Tell
sorry?
us about Kronk while you're away. Like, just tell us
Oh,
about
okay,
Kronk while
yeah,
you're
I
doing the dryer things and bed sheets.
I can talk about Kronk. I can say a lot of things about Kronk. But the most important thing I want to say about Kronk is that later today, in like
Oh,
6-7 hours, something like that.
you're an event.
I'm not
Date
sure.
for that?
It's at around midnight our time, Serb, if you want to do the
It's 1 a.m.
conversion.
Yeah. Or something.
No, it should start at midnight for us.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think 23:40 for us is Central European summertime. If you're wondering, so UTC +2. It should start a bit before midnight in UTC +2, so you can make the conversion. But I haven't said what is starting at that time, and it's Quatopine, so one of the best meme runners that in the Hollow Knight community is running Kronk percent GDQ outfix make your own victory, I think is the name of the event, and you should all go watch him because it will be a blast. He got world record this morning. Well, okay, it depends on where you are in my morning. So it got world record. 10 years ago, 10 hours ago, something like that, and he will be running the category at GQ Outfix this evening. So again, evening in my time zone, that is in for 6 years, something like years. Yes, 6 hours. And yeah, and for anyone who doesn't know what Kronk percent is an amazing meme category in Hollow Knight, where you want to hit all the 63 permanent levers in the game. And so the thing is that there are levers in White Palace, so it has a lot of similarities with the best category. Sorry, with True Ending, NMG, and but you also have some old skills mixed in, and some very fun fights because you do Mantis Lords and Dunk Defender with only Shade Soul and Dive, and so yeah, it turns out to be an actually very fun category. You end up there is one lever in Path of Pain, so the run actually ends with half of the first 2 rooms of Path of Pain to get the lever there, and yeah, it's a very cool run. Highly recommended. Also, it's a modded run, so there is a mod to count the levers that you hit during the game, and since the game is already modded, you're allowed to use a couple mods. Namely, you can use skins, so visual mods that don't alter the gameplay, and you can use bench warp in warp only mode. So you can save and quit, and you can warp back to the bench without having to save and quit, and that makes the run a lot faster, and that's an amazing quality of life. So you should all go and try some modded runs. Highly recommended. Not biased. Also, I like that the 2 runners are now synced on the failed champion thing. Essence collection, but I think Scarlet is a minute behind because let's say the load time difference. So one of the 2 has faster load times. I can't be bothered to think about who as faster times, but yeah. Also, wait, 1 minute. So that means Scarlet made up quite some time. I guess I will never know what happened because I was busy getting my bed ready for tonight. Enough. I'm almost done. I will be back talking about the run very soon. Don't worry. Almost done. Okay, so now. Okay, so now Scarlet is doing the very fun storeroom Grimkin. All the Grimkins are kind of horrible. The ones that aren't horrible is just because you can one-shot them, and they are still horrible, but just a bit less. If you don't agree, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have an answer on the fundamental question about the life, the universe, and everything. No, sorry, about the how do you say pot friend in Swedish? So, do you think is pot friend a cooking pot or a plant pot? I think it's a plant pot, right? Yeah, definitely a plant. I'm not sure actually. Uh, I think it's a plant pot. Like, a big plant pot, not rather. Well, sorry, a cooking pot, a big cooking pot. Um, well, let's go with the plant pots. Apparently, they are. And now I'm sorry to any Swede in chat. How do you say that? Um,
Why are you sharing the word so we
so
can read it for all of us and try our best?
true, I can just
Yes, I've
put
been.
them in chat. So it's
Krukvän
Gritvan
or krukvän?
Krukvan.
Krukvän.
Van. Is that like the German A with the umlaut that is something in between an A and
Yeah.
an E?
Yeah, kinda, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. So disclaimer, I don't know German either, but I kinda know how it should sound like. I can't speak. I can produce that sound myself, but I know how it should sound like.
Yeah, that's a mood.
I think there is a study, they actually studied this. It's a lot harder to learn how to make new sounds. Overall, you're better at learning stuff when you're young, but after the age of something stupid like 3 or 5, so very young, it becomes stupidly hard to learn how to make a new sound with sound for speaking.
It's just like
So
learning
I
muscle
mean
memory
that,
is hard. And it just
yeah, it's
gets
probably
harder when
something
your
like that.
brain gets more less plastic.
Yes. Yeah, but it was pretty for sound specifically. It was yeah. I guess it's just a matter of muscle memory. So you're telling me that if someone starts speedrunning at the age of 3, they're probably gonna be incredibly good at that because they have a super good muscle memory.
I mean, how do you think most elite athletes become elite athletes? Like they all start when they're like
That's
6 or something.
yeah.
At the
That's
latest,
true.
and usually the people who aren't usually just like elite athletes who are not at the very top start when they're 6, and then the ones who are 4 are the ones who become the greatest of all time. But probably Nebula started speedrunning when he was 6 or 5 or maybe 4. Depends. We'll see with time. In
Okay,
100 years.
we found out the Nebula secrets.
Yeah.
We know what you are, Nebula.
I think gaming is like literally all that's needed. I think I did as well, but it didn't help me as much. Very rude.
Yeah, I think we should blame Nebula for that.
Yeah.
It's a very healthy mentality to always blame Nebula for everything.
Yeah. It's always a healthy mentality to blame someone else.
Definitely. Honestly, I started like gaming not that young. Like when I was youngish, I played stuff like Pokemon that doesn't really have like with the muscle memory and the action stuff. I started doing like more action games later on. Let me explain why I'm like I can't compete with people like Nebula, Fate.
Yeah. Should have planned better actually.
Yeah, my bad.
I also remember liking Pokemon. Oh, Scarlet, please don't miss the most likely kill.
Oh,
That's kind of cringe.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
You
that is actually
what?
tragical.
Nebula?
I'm so sorry, Nebula. That is messed
Oh,
up.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's tragic. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I can also like. Yeah, no.
League shouldn't be
Yeah,
illegal to anyone.
you're right. I will not blame you like for playing League anymore. I will just like pity you.
I'm not even sure I'm flaming you. I'm feeling sorry for you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it does explain quite a whole lot, though.
Yes.
Like, the only thing worse was if we were like playing soccer or something. Ugh.
Honestly, yeah. Petition to like stop bullying Nebula for playing League, and only like yeah, being sorry for him. I mean, I've played in season 4 and 5. No, 4 was I played in season. Yeah, I think 4, 5, and 6. Mostly 5 and 6, and it wasn't chill at all. Don't lie. Like, I mean, maybe it was.
Maybe
Okay, now
you were
maybe
like
in
a little
today
kid and you
nowadays is
didn't really
bad.
know how to judge.
I wasn't a small kid
I'm
like
talking about
in
like a bit
2014.
more than
Oh,
you care
about
about
Nebula.
Nebula.
Oh, okay, yeah. Um, yeah, Chico. Everyone in
That's
this
how time
community is
works,
either
though.
like is a baby.
Everyone who's good at things is a
Um,
baby always. This is true.
yeah, don't question that, Chico. Don't worry. There's a bunch of uh, uh, Paleolithic relics like us, and then there's like all the babies zooming through Alonest. Um, uh, okay,
Bruh, you're
Cactus getting
ancient.
destroyed by Noai's tactical teleports.
Yo, let's go. We love no eyes. Kill early control. Let's go.
I'm
No
sure
way.
Cactus is loving Noai as well right now. I think he got like one double, then one single hit, and then two Shade Soul. She just dodged. Like just dodge.
Use dodge.
It's not that hard. Just dodge. I
I
mean,
get
that's
it.
literally what she does. She's you're casting Shade Soul at me. Yeah, I will teleport before the Shade Soul hits me. And if she does, you cry. Not much you can do about it. And but yeah, I mean, I don't know nowadays how bad League is, but it definitely wasn't like an healthy environment in 2014, 15, and 16. I like that we are like basically doing a podcast with Cactus if the lever once.
Wait,
That's
Scarlet died?
pretty tragic.
What?
Hmm?
Scarlet died.
Oh, on the way to No Eyes. You hate to see it.
That's not a good time loss, even though it's not a big time loss. When you're already like behind by like quite a solid chunk.
Yeah, but it's like actually it's pretty minor because you have the dream gate very close. So it's like it's more a mental thing rather than I'd say an actual thing. In terms of like actual time loss is reasonably small, but I can see it being very hard on your mental.
Yeah, but also it's like when you're already behind, you don't. Sometimes you just even when you're actually already behind. Sometimes like a small time loss can be a bit more much.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like that we're basically doing a podcast here, and just every now and then we talk about like, oh no, Noah's RNG was awful, and then we go on with our podcast.
Can we talk about the fact that Hamilton just got knocked out of Q2?
That
You're welcome for the spoilers.
uh,
I love that little dream note there.
was Renil?
Scarlet's
Oh,
from
I missed that.
the Great Husk Sentry for the Grimkin.
Oh, I see.
Ah, pay attention, gosh.
Sorry, I'll try my best later. Also, Nebula, the issue with elevator levers is that they are not permanent. You can hit them indefinitely. So it's not like you can count them. Like, do you count them when you hit them once? I mean, it doesn't make sense. You want to pull the other lever because you pulled the wrong lever. So, like, if the lever cannot be pulled, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, isn't it very much in the
Oh,
like spirit of the spirit of the category to pull the wrong lever though?
yeah, but you're not pulling a lever. That's the point.
But you are. You're sending an elevator, and it's the wrong lever. You should actually pull all the wrong levers to win the category, or else it shouldn't have been
I'm
called
not
Kronk. I'm
convinced.
sorry. Like, Are you saying you're a fake Emperor's Groove fan?
I am not a fake Emperor Groups. I was alive when the movie came out, which is probably not true of like at least half of chat.
Wait, when did it release?
I think 2000.
No, what?
Let me check.
It did? What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It
I had no clue. I didn't see it until like 2010 or
it's a
something.
film from 2000. Yes. Like for a long time I was convinced it was something like 2008, something like that. But then at some point I checked it, and it's like, yeah, this is a movie from 2000, which means like probably at least I bet that at least half of chat wasn't even born when this movie released.
Messed up. You can't keep doxing chat like this.
Sorry, chat. Is it really doxing if it's like aggregate data?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, there's actually there are people who like wouldn't consider Cactus. Okay, Cactus did a slightly major glitch there.
Did Cactus do?
Invis control at the
Oh no.
at the.
Yeah, that's a permaban from the community.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Cactus. I mean,
Well,
he quit out later, so I guess like in terms of he got the invis control here at the King's Brand hard save, and he keeps getting it. I'm not sure exactly.
Oh. I think it's one of those things where just like if you mess it up once, it just doesn't really work the next time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Cactus, you just keep. I mean, in terms of time, I think it's fine because with the save and quit and doing the stuff again, you lost time. But I mean, we should ask Scarlet later. But
It's
you,
definitely fine. It's like it's fine. It's just
I say,
if it
yeah,
PBs, then that can be like another issue. It's okay for like any tournaments. Don't worry about it.
yeah, just keep going for the tournament. Just keep going.
Just keep swimming.
If you
Swim.
PB, that's sad.
That too. Hey, losing time doesn't mean it's okay to major glitch. What the heck?
Yeah, I mean, in the term of the race, it's okay because he, let's say, made up for the time he saved with the major glitch. So in terms of the race, it's 100% fine.
Oh, we got invisible control.
So basically, I'm not sure how it happens there, but Cactus got control before, or before, like, the Hornet little scene when Hornet takes you out of the. It's not snow, it's
Thank you
ash.
for the lore overview. I appreciate it,
Hmm?
Scarlet.
What did Scarlet do?
Scarlet gave 2
I read the
claws.
lore in
Yeah,
Abyss. Yeah.
it was very nice.
I don't think I remember that one lore tablet. I remember
I
the
don't remember
Abyss.
any of them.
No, not. I remember the Void Archive.
No, I don't remember any of them. You're cheating. Stop looking them
I
up.
do.
Yeah.
I do.
No.
There's also a fun fact. There's also like a command in, I think, Predicts chat. It's always Predicts chat.
Cactus got a really funny jump there, like when you jump from the bottom of a wall and then you like wall jump in the same direction as your previous wall jump or something. Like
Yeah.
you wall jump against the wall, and it's very funny, and it got him hit because he did not expect it.
Yeah.
There was a tech post about that. I never bothered actually understanding it. Oopsies.
Oh yeah, the neutral wall jump
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Do they do that in ILs or not even there? It's just us.
I think it's just us at this point. Probably eventually in ILs and stuff.
Yeah, we definitely are not seeing that in full game runs anytime soon.
Yeah, people kept saying that about insta-wings as well. You still don't see
I said
them. Just
anytime
like as world record,
soon.
you don't see a single insta-wing. Just think about it. They're useless.
Yeah, I said anytime soon, precisely because of that. Because later we will see everything, because people are just like that. Also, I think Scarlet is like 40-ish seconds behind now. Let me check, but something like that.
I don't know. They give me happy brain chemicals. What more could I want from a speedrun tech thing?
True. Yeah, for 41 seconds behind Scarlet. So, as we were saying earlier, it's a long run. Even after the VFK soft lock, everything can happen. Stop doing that. Okay. Yeah, so Scarlet made up a lot of time over the past, basically over the past hour.
Wait, who
Now we
left
are
side spike
getting.
tunneled? Did Cactus left side spike tunnel?
No, Cactus right side
Scarlet?
spike tunnels.
Did anyone?
I assume so. I mean,
refuse to
I
believe
wasn't
this.
watching Scarlet side, but I remember Cactus doing right side
Okay,
spike tunnel. So
I'm judging.
you're judging me. I do right side spike tunnel.
Um,
Left side spike tunnel.
yes, I'm
Sorry.
judging you. Right side is so much cuter.
You can't see it, but I'm taking a sip of my water.
That's not very Italian of you.
What? It's not like every Italian is an alcohol. No, Cactus! This is very bad. This is
Cactus is
very
behind
bad.
now.
Yeah,
Unless
by quite
Scarlet
a lot
has
also. Because,
another... Oh god, yeah,
I mean,
no
depends if
soul.
Scarlet gets the... Yeah, exactly, because you have no soul. So you can't do the quick kill, you have to fight Grim. Or do that, I guess.
You should... I think, isn't it just faster to just do the fight, technically? Oh.
I mean, you have to know how to do the fight, that's the issue.
Scarlet? Don't do the same.
I mean, Scarlet can still get a 3 cycle, I guess.
Again?
Why are you standing so close, Scarlet?
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it, smile. That was almost not fine!
Oh! Scarlet, don't give me a heart attack, please.
Wait, was that early control game? Game? I'm
What?
so sorry for Cactus not getting the early control. First cycle! One cycle! Woo! Wait.
Oh, he's changing the FPS.
Oh, Scarlet is using
He lowered...
VSync or something?
No,
Wait,
Cactus.
Cactus is still in the lead.
Cactus did the thing. Apparently.
Cactus might still be ever so slightly in the lead, actually. Or
Yeah,
it's
very
like
slightly, I
basically like
think.
the same. Oh, they were closer. Huh, crazy. Oh my god, thank you for the raid, Disney_reject. I
Thank you
hope
for
you'll
the
get
raid,
accepted
Disney
soon
underscore
enough.
reject. I was... Just one question, but can you do this?
No, can't. I'm sorry.
I wasn't talking to you.
Cactus is still in the lead by 4 seconds. That's incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yes,
Cactus
Cactus
died
died
once
to
to
Grim.
Grim.
Okay, so apparently Disney underscore reject can do this. Bot friend.
What friend? Pourquoi?
Actually, I think I have photographic evidence that Disney can do this.
No,
Now that I think about it.
I don't think Disney has a body or face.
That's a fair assumption. So shocking, breaking news, Nebula can't do this.
I'm sorry, Nebula.
I'm sorry, Nebula.
I could sign you up for like physical therapy or something. Like, if you win this tournament, maybe you can even afford it.
What's the prize pool for this? I don't remember.
Me neither. I think it's quite spicy though.
Well, like in the
Like,
few hundreds of dollars, US dollars.
I think it's more, but I don't remember.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
that's
actually spicy.
decently sized prize pool. Like especially for something this. Well, I don't want to say amatorial, but it's like not like official or anything. It's just like, people playing for fun, basically. Okay, so you're telling us it's like probably somewhere near $1,000,
I thought it was
and the biggest
more than
sponsor
900.
is
Maybe like the winner
the
is
biggest
like
sponsor is
900.
Bali.
Yeah, that's the average volume moment actually.
Yes, that's very Bali moment. Okay, so Scarlet is now ahead by 1 second, but I mean, if the difference is 5 seconds, we will see them trading like the lead back and forth because, I mean, Elder Who will probably change the lead or increase the lead. You can't really do much about it because it's Elder Who. Everyone hates Elder Who.
I love Elder Who.
I'm sorry,
Very
Gig, but
wholesome
Elder Who
boss.
is worse than Gorb, like by a lot. Yeah, you see, Cactus got like an amazing RNG, like 2 Shrieks and a Shady Soul, and who died?
Who died?
Elder Who can just be nice like that. Who the? Okay, no, maybe I should not say that. Who the hell is Elder?
Who?
Doesn't work. Doesn't really work. I like the sync right now, the RTA sync, and also the timer sync. Did you sync the timer, Serp?
Yeah.
Goat.
No, it's been awful.
Yeah, that's why you're the goat, because you did that even though it's awful.
Thank you.
So everyone in chat, thanks Serp or a streamer for doing that.
I hope y'all realize I've been missing the Formula 1 qualifiers for this. I didn't know they were. I didn't know they were today until I started restreaming. But gosh.
Oh, I see. That's unfortunate.
I'm very good with timetables and schedules and days. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, now I think both runners have the run invalidated because they didn't open the levers in Mantis Village, so this run will not be a valid Kronk run. I'm sorry.
Heck.
That's pretty tragic. Also, you should get your question marks ready. Question marks in chat,
What
please.
question marks?
Nice.
What are you talking about?
Okay, question marks time. Nice question marks.
No, cactus.
For anyone who doesn't know the the question marks meme, so there's this strat for Mantis Lords that works in Overworld, in Pantheons, and also for Sister of Battle, where you do the shrieks. Sorry. Huh? Oh, okay. So basically, this strat where you can shriek the Mantis Lords from the top of the arena because before they start attacking, they spawn above the arena, outside the arena, above the arena, but they are in shriek range. So you go at the top, in the top middle of the arena, and you shriek, and you can hit them before they start attack. And this basically guarantees the best RNG because you don't fight them, you just kill them before they can even do any attack. So you always have the same RNG. And the first time Yiho used this strat, I think it was Yiho that used this strat in his run. The chat spammed the question marks, and now they keep doing that as a meme. So the first time they spammed the question marks because they didn't understand the strat, which is reasonable because if you don't know what's going on, you just see the runner shrieking in the the ceiling and the fight ending. It's kind of understandable if you don't know what's going on. But yeah, and now they keep doing that as a bit, and we love memes, so we do that as well now. We're stealing memes. We love stealing memes. So we'll have 4 more question marks because we have the Mantis Lords and Sister of Battles from each runner yet. So 4 more question marks. Don't forget about that. You will see that in an hour. No, more than an hour. Like an hour 20, something like that. And then later in Pantheon 5. Don't forget about it. And now let's hope for good Umu RNG. Okay, same RNG on both sides, not starting well, but the jellyfish can still redeem itself. Okay. We will not get the best Umu RNG. Let's hope we don't get an extra. They're getting the very, very same RNG. Okay, Scarlet is getting an extra. This is fucked up. You damn jellyfish. You can, like, try to be kinder next time. So Scarlet got, well, not the worst RNG, but the second worst RNG. Cactus got the second, the best RNG. Now we are absorbing Monomon. Fun fact, in well, in any percent in MMS, in any percent AG, in true ending and MMS, and true ending AG at least, probably also some other category, probably like also 112 or glitches, you absorb Monomon 3 times, and that's like the like that feels the your share of dreamers needed to. No, wait, never mind. In 112 glitches, you have to absorb all 3 of them because they are 3 separate percents. But like in any percent glitched, you can absorb Monomon 3 times, and that's enough to open the Black Egg Temple door. Yes, Laurent, because Serp is the goat, and she sync the timer. Like, I don't know exactly how that works, but you know when you pause one stream and they are synced later. And yeah, so you should all thank Serp. And yeah, they are just 7 seconds apart, which is pretty crazy, honestly, in a run like 112. Whoa, GG QGA first try. Whoa, so Cactus got QGA first try. GG. Cactus getting bullied by QG. You don't love to see it. On the contrary, you wait to see it. Yeah, there is haven't been this close for the entire time. Both runners had an incident at some point, but since they had an incident each, the thing the two things evened out, and so now they are very close, like some 10 seconds apart, maybe. Yeah, 11 seconds apart. With Scarlet in the lead by 11 seconds. No. Okay. Cactus did a safety save and quit there. I think. I was distracted for a second. Ooh, the Mantis Perro being annoying to Cactus. Yeah, the rage shape, so. Yeah, don't worry about the 112 early game. It's like the same early game as any other category, except it's 3 times longer. No, I'm kidding. Uh, yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. But yeah. Frogs. Frogs, please. Mm. Yeah, both runners having quite an hard time in QG. You hate to see it. QG is pretty rude. With frogs and the flying mossy thingy. It's very annoying area. Sorry. I mean, you understood what enemy I'm talking about. So if it works, it works. Languages are just a means to a goal, and the goal is to communicate. So if you understand what I'm trying to say, then my language was good enough. And if you don't agree with me, well, I can say that position honestly. Like I think there is also value like in the language as no, Cactus. That was no, very unfortunate. I mean, that shouldn't lose that much time, but mentally is a very bad hit. Mentally is a very bad hit. But yeah, I mean, as I was saying, I can see the value like in the language as the expression of the culture of a group of people. And in that sense, I think it's very natural that different countries speaking the same quote unquote language actually have like quite different variations. Like for instance, you have Cactus having a very rough time in Deep Nest. I have no clue. I honestly no clue. But also the spider was kinda annoying. Nice shortcut there. Did you know that you could skip Beast then with wings? And that's the reason a certain skip is viable in any percent, because it allows you to skip Beast entirely. But only on latest patch, because you need the so much hated slow ball to be able to get wings without C-dash. I wouldn't know Disney. Honestly, I don't think it's the skip you're thinking about. It's not the Isma skip I think I'm talking about, because you can do that without slow ball, but it's the slow ball to wings. Yes, it's broken vessel slow ball, because that one is like the slow ball to Isma is the thing that makes the route RTA viable. But the slow ball to broken vessel is the single thing that makes the route faster. Because without that, you can't aggro the what am I saying? Yeah, you can't aggro the shade, so you can't do the shade skip without cursed stuff. That loses a lot of time. So the slow ball to broken vessel is the one thing that actually makes the route faster. Even though the slow ball to Isma is the one that makes the route humanly viable and not thus only. Well, not thus only, because there are like people who did the skip without slow ball, but you know, yes, not really feasible. That's a good question. I don't remember, but I'm sure there are like people who did that without slow ball. Like just they did it before slow ball was invented. Was discovered. But probably after it was invented, if you think like if you consider the release date of 1.4 as the date of invention of when Team Cherry invented slow ball. I think that happened after. No, we didn't invent slow ball, sir. That's the point. Team Cherry invented slow ball. Honestly, that's a good question. I have no clue if slow ball is in 1.3. It definitely. But yeah, and I don't know if anyone knows who made the Isma skip without slow ball and when. But I think it was after the release on 1.4. So definitely after the invention of slow ball, but before the discovery of slow ball. Crazy that we can invent stuff and discover it at a later date. Only Team Cherry. Oh, speaking of, maybe just maybe I could say something about the race. I don't know. That's one of the reasons I am here. I think, but I'm not sure. So Scarlet is definitely in the lead right now. I have no idea by how much. Probably some 40 seconds, something like that. Very rough guesstimate. Maybe even more. Maybe a minute. Yes, that's exactly the kind of commentary you can expect from me. Also, I think I will have to leave soon. Uh, because yeah. Yeah, because I have other stuff to do, and honestly, commentating a 3 and 3 hours 20 run RTA. Because yeah, that's actually an interesting thing that like nobody ever thinks about it. Like you always think, oh, 112 lasts 3 hours. No, it doesn't. It lasts 3 hours 20 because there's a lot of load effects removed, and that's like very important in terms of uh, you know fatigue and stuff for like the also let's say real time allocation and all that stuff in to commentate a 112 run or to run a 112 run. So it's not just yeah, it's 3 hours because the timer says 3 hours. And yeah, they add up also on shorter runs, Chico. I mean, it's something I found out when submitting all night for marathons that there is quite a lot of load times. Like, I'll make an example for true ending. The load times are like over 10 minutes for true ending. So oh, Scarlet going for the nice the damage tank on the Garpid. Gom. Garpid, I think. Cactus getting good RNG on Nosk. I mean, you have a lot of like time loss for the Dreamers. The Dreamers are very long, and yeah. But yeah, also because of the number of transition, and they add up over the course of an hour and something run. I can check. Also, of course, depends on your hardware and whatever, but it does add up. And I think RTA for 112 is at least 3 hour 20, maybe more. Yeah, 313, so it's over 20 minutes slower than in-game time. Yes, sir, but those are like very standard numbers. Let me check my true ending speedrun.com. Hollow Knight. Like my PC that I think is average, maybe even on the yeah, I think it's average for a speedrunner. Yeah, I have 11 minutes and a half of load times over an hour, 10 minutes run. Honestly, the 22, 23 minutes is what I would expect from a 112 run. Stratus, my goat. Yeah, I think you get like better PCs if you go towards if you move towards the top of the leaderboards. Not just, I mean, it's not that. I mean, okay, better PCs are faster in this game, but this is not that like people are winning just because they have better PCs. But it's more, I think, the opposite. Like, if you win, you invest a lot of time in playing Hollow Knight, so you probably also are willing to invest more money in your PC out of like your availability because because you use that a lot. So it's more common that you have a better PC. Yeah, of course it depends because as I said, you are more willing to spend your availability, but maybe you don't have that much availability to begin with. That's like something. But let's say if you assume that we have people with more or less availability, all the people with a bit more availability, if they are on the top end of at the top of the leaderboard, they will probably have a better than average PC. Yeah, I will probably buy my PCs. I think is average, but I want to buy a new keyboard because my like the keyboard is something that is good for my health. While the better PC is better for my leaderboard times, but I care about my health more. Truth nuke. I'm sorry. Breaking news. I care about my health more than I care about my leaderboard times. Um, is ein English? I don't think that's English. So sorry. Please keep chatting English. So right now, Scarlet is on the lead by some amount of time. But now we have the Great Equalizer that is Bigby coming soon. So, well, one of the around 60 Great Equalizers we have in this run. So yeah, I is consistent except for the part where it isn't. And now Vex will come and yell at me. And he may be right. I don't know. I honestly have no clue if Hive is actually consistent. I'm not a 112 runner. I've never been in Hive in any speedrun. But yeah, it's definitely something that can go very bad very quickly. I have no clue, sir. I'm not actually paying attention to the runs. When do you think I am here to commentate the run? Come on. I'm here for a podcast. I can try to like be responsible and have a look. Like So Scarlet. Oh, okay. Scarlet got I've blooded one. Oh, spoiler. Because yeah, I was restream delay. I will not spoil the time Scarlet got Hive Blood at, but that's like the issue. I can't compare stuff. Okay, so Cactus. Yes, Cactus. So basically, had a bunch of issues. Uh, like he had a bit of an unfortunate deepness, and yeah, and that shows. Oh wait, were you here when Cactus got the invis control incident after Kingsbrand and whatnot? Because that was the thing that, well, one of the things that brought them closer to even, and then yeah, he had a very rough deepness that cost him a lot of time. Oh, true, the Grim Death. Yeah, also the Grim Death was the one that brought them basically at the same time. Yeah, those are close by. So yeah, the Invis Control and the Troop Master Grim Death, and yeah, that's the issue. Now Cactus is waiting for Big B to be a decent B being, and Big B was reasonably nice to him. Okay, Cactus having a bit of an unfortunate an unfortunate hive. Like, well, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but he had a bunch of, you know, um, bees ganging up on him, and that's not something you want to see. Also, yeah, I'm sorry, but I think I should really get going now. So Scarlet is ahead. Yeah, this is but I think yeah, this would be the last update from me. It was nice to come, and yeah, thank you, Serp.
Of course. You just head out whenever you want.
Horse. Horse.
Of course. Where should I even look? Okay, here, I guess. God, duck. True. I literally mentioned so much duck. We're like chilling. We got the whatever collector. And then Scarlet is climbing up, and everything is very fun and wholesome and cozy. Oh, Scarlet, why you're sending the elevator down? That's kind of weak. What the heck? Look. You know what? My head is completely empty. Like, I don't even see much to, like, react to here even. Like, yo, he hit the shrieks. Yo, this is crazy. Wait, did Scarlet used to do instas or something and then stopped, or what? Cactus, please. Don't miss the lever. We were talking so much about Crunk earlier, and then you're just like missing the lever. This is so sad. I love isn't what? What? I love isn't has gum. That's. I'm admittedly relatively confused by this. Cactus just doing some funnies with the not dropping the chandelier, throwing some flukes about, hopefully killing them quickly, you know. So messed up how you need 3 flukes cast to kill them. Oh, you love instas! Oh my god, that makes so much sense! Oh. Now I understand. Turkey. Ooh, insta haters! Cactus, why you're not doing Cactus not doing instas ever either? I don't know. I never remember anything. I've given up on time. I've given up on remembering, learning, whatever. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much why I don't have the 2-4x, I think. Because everybody knows you need like the instas to get a 2-5x. Low 2-5x? 2-5-0? Yeah, sure. Something. Numbers are fake, all of them anyways. Only if you miss them. Honestly, the main reason to use instas is just because they're nice, like way easier on the hands. Any white defenders in chat? Unless if you're G-Tube, then they're faster. Huh? Okay. Good point. Excuse me, keep politics out of chat. I didn't time anyone out. You know what? It's actually surprising with how some of the things With some of the message I've seen Automod hold, I'm actually surprised it doesn't hold something containing the word liberal. Like, unironically. Oh my god, Nebula, you're a fake person. Has someone turned off Automod? No, don't say this. Owning the libs for real, for real. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, Scarlet is entering Call 1. It's like literally the best part of the run. Oh my god. Yeah, I would say so. I would say it uses the withholding function way too liberally, actually. Oh, good start from Scarlet there, haha. Good job, Cactus, I'm proud of you. I love 12 colos. They are so fun to walk. Colos are goated though. It's just like, you. My brain is just like, yeah. Thanks for knowing. I appreciate it. They're not bad. They're not really that bad at all. Honestly, they're pretty chill, all things considered. I mean, they're no worse than, like, Radiants, which ain't so lonely. And 5 HP. Or 5 masks, actually. That is such cute and careful movement from Cactus, actually. No, it's not too hard. You just haven't learned it. Because it's hard. Gosh. Good luck, Cactus. Oh, oh my god, it's the hardest boss of all time. Good luck, Scarlet. I hope you can do it without dying. Oh hey, our comps replacement. That's cool. GG Scarlet, I'm so proud of you. Welcome in, Nuggy. I hope you're ready for us doing a lot of things. Hi.
Right. All right. Is Cactus in Colo
This is color
2
1.
or
Yeah.
Colo
Cactus is
1?
quite a bit behind in color 1. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I got delayed at work. Needed to stay a bit longer, so.
Wow, having a real life. That's kind of cool. Stop that.
Yeah.
I think it's
114.
more. It doesn't really matter. We'll figure out when Scarlet dies
Yeah,
to
yeah,
KG
yeah.
Overcharm.
Scarlet started Colo 2 at like 149.35, I think, or something like that. So yeah. Were there any deaths or?
There's been a couple of deaths somewhere along the way.
Both sides or just
Scarlet died at Benchfly King in a green path just for, you know, a good 2-minute time loss at the very start. And
wait?
then
Okay, yeah.
I think
This
Cactus
is
has
this is
died
the
at 2 or
first.
3 times. Once to
This is
Grim,
the first.
one. Also, Scarlet died before No Eyes. Cactus died in on the way to Tramps Pass. Was there another death from Cactus? Maybe, I don't remember. That will carry for me here, right? Yeah, of course.
Hello, Disney. Yes, it is me.
Yeah, it was a Venge Viking soft lock on 1 HP. It's not crazy or anything. It's just like
Okay, no,
it
no, no.
sucks, but
Okay, yeah.
it sucks to have happened in like a
I
you know
just don't think I've
12
like
minutes.
seen or heard anyone dying to fence flaking.
Well, that's because you haven't paid attention.
I mean, maybe could be. So Scarlet is like 2-3 minutes behind PB. I also would never die to Vengefly King. But that's because I just don't run. It's kind of easier to not die to things when you just don't do them at all. Right. Okay. Yeah. So Cactus is like a minute behind. Oh wait, no, 2 minutes. Sorry, math. Okay.
Yeah, a bit more than 2 minutes.
Just a tiny bit. No, like 2 minutes 5, 2 minutes 10.
I've absentmindedly nailed it while going through the room in a category that doesn't get it, and then I got hit by the Vengefly afterwards, and then I got like a really cool early control. I think we should start doing that. Oh,
A really
Blobbles! Oh my
cool
god,
early
we didn't even
control
die
is
to them.
always nice. That was very nice of Lopez, to be honest. Right. Um.
All three, woo!
I wonder. Where is Scarlet streaming? Because on the
Bilibili.
Bilibili account, no, but then it's on there. It's the Chinese commentator. No,
Give me a second.
like
You can't really read straight off of the timer there though, because it's delay because I have load normalized and
yeah,
synced them. That's spoilers and stuff.
yeah.
It's a
Thank you.
they're using a second account, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Scarlet is a lot behind PB.
Yeah, they're both a lot behind.
They're both like
Taking a 2-minute death in like the first 10 minutes kind of does that to you even in 112.
yeah, yeah. No, but they're like about 40 seconds apart comparing to PB. But yeah, but then PBs are like 2 minutes apart, so a minute and a half. Mm, I don't think I don't know if Scarlet is commentating because
You should find out, Disney. The link is right
yeah.
there. And by right there, I mean if you know where to look.
112 race is a very nice thing to fall asleep to.
Good night, Chris.
Oh. That's interesting on Blobbles from Cactus. At least no death. I mean, you can fall asleep, sir.
Oh, let's go. Ooh, let's all go to sleep. Okay, I'll go to sleep
Yeah.
after Carlos.
As long as one of us stays awake, it's fine.
True though.
Unless, wait, no, if everyone goes to sleep, then it doesn't matter, right? Because there's no one to commentate to.
Someone needs to commentate though, so you get like the chill vibes.
No, oh yeah, right. Because otherwise, you're just falling asleep to random Hollow Knight noises.
From one of the streams only because the other one was playing Kendrick apparently. You don't even get like the entire like chaos and vibe, you know?
Did Cactus just get lessons from
Yes,
the bat killing the big dude?
maybe. Oh, the best part of the entire Colo? Hello.
Yay, frogs. Don't we all just love frogs? Very nice good tamer fight.
I responded to Sakura way too late, I'm so sorry.
No, that was definitely like not delayed at all. It was
Only for
just
2
on time.
minutes. Yo. Ooh. So that was that part. Huh. Okay, there is so much time between them though.
Do you really, Nebula? I mean, you stream like 12 hours a day.
Yeah, now that you're here, I will take a bit of a step back and I will do a nap or whatever. And
Yeah, okay.
good luck. Have fun.
Good
Just
night. Thank you.
yell if you need someone to talk for a bit. And by yell, I mean
Okay.
mention me, ping me in Discord.
Yeah, okay. Good night. Have fun sleeping. Right. So Scarlet is fighting like the single-handedly the worst boss in the game. Zote. Because don't we all just love Zote? Now that it's over. Cactus is like it's like kind of the end of Call 3, right? Like That was like minute and a half or something. I don't know. I don't remember the call. Oh no, it's frogs. Right. Yeah, the favorite part. Sorry, Chris, but Zote will be always slandered by me, no matter what.
Okay, so I guess we're like muting the Discord comms, and I'm not going to sleep anyways because like something so it is fun occasionally.
What?
Hi. I had to make it return because something. I didn't pay attention.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nebula. It's not slander if it's true. It's just
I don't
talking bad
know. It
about
was actually
something.
kind of fun once you like spent enough time to like where you learned it a bit, and then like you look back at like all the mystery you went through to learn it.
What are you talking about?
GPC. We are
Oh
literally
yeah.
talking about GPC. What do you think I'm talking?
No, I didn't really pay attention to what you said, and then like I was like, wait, what?
Wow.
I just didn't clock what you said. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm after 6.5 hours of work. Okay, let me have it.
The
Okay.
dugging.
Alright. Okay, so Scarlet going to get Baldur Shell. Um, it's a very nice charm. I think like people don't really use it as much as they should. I mean, in 112, obviously there is no reason, but like, or in almost any speedrunning category, like I mean, in like casual playthroughs, I feel like it's an underrated charm. Hmm. Please no. I don't think a lot of people will enter that. Like maybe I mean Chris will obviously enter, but like who else? Yeah, why wouldn't Chris enter the tournament? It's GPZ. But it's GPZ. Yeah. Next turn, sure. A GPZ person remember would go crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up for it. I mean I wouldn't run obviously, but like I'm up for it. True words were never words. True words were never spoken, Nebula. It was anything but good. Right. So Scarlet now going to start Flower Quest. Nothing can go wrong here. Flower Quest is where usually nothing interesting happens, right? Why the people are romantic pride? What is the what? Oh, right. Oh, wait, no, I was commentating when it happened, right? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. My mind is not working. Okay. Right. Cactus now banishing NKG, which is not something I would support. Banishing NKG is like one of the worst things you can do in the game. And if you do it, you're an ass. Pardon my French. Right. I'll wait. I don't want to say anything. Okay. I was gonna say just don't get hurt, and then I was like, nah, it's Comscares. Is it, uh, um. So what did you try to write? I I'm having a stroke reading this. I personally support letting anyone cook. Whatever they're saying, just just let them. People know what they're saying always. Yeah, and that is how you write things, guys. And Sora, the kitchen is not burning yet. You need to cook a lot for the kitchen to burn. GG flour for Scarlet, yeah, true. Are you okay, Sakura? Are you having a stroke? Yeah, I can see you're really good at typing. All right, so Scarlet freed who? Someone. All right, nice trail load fight. Please cactus, please cactus. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Um, I mean, that sounds like it could. Well, I guess it is. Then we've invented a new thing here now, thanks to Sakura not being able to write. Thank you, Sakura. So now we have something called B turn. Let's go. I mean, it would be like your description sounds like it could be a real thing, honestly. Right. So yeah, we are getting pretty close to finishing our way in the overworld. I mean, like 10 or so minutes, but still getting close. Um, yeah, Sakura. I was like that. I was like, I mean, that's just so like. What does it say? Like 0.4. I honestly, if I would have run 112, I would not do it just for like, just like for the point of not doing it because it's annoying. I mean, yeah, sure, but like, I don't know. I just don't like those kind of things. GG flower quest for cactus, yeah. Right. Now cactus is freeing who? So someone. Certainly someone. Yeah. Scarlet took the grab a flies elegy. A very nice charm. I really like elegy. Scarlet. Scarlet is like 2 minutes ahead, a bit more. I I don't think that's how it works, Sakura. Unfortunately. Oh, Cactus missing the scream skip. This is some time loss. Alright, Asuka now buying the stuff from Sly. We love Sly. The king of capitalism in this game. And Cactus picking up the first half of King Soul. No. No. Scarlet is like 4 minutes, a bit less, like 3:30 minutes ahead, behind PB, and Cactus is almost 5, like 4:40, something like that. Uh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's hard to be with those devs ahead of PB. And in Scarlet's case, I mean, dying so early just sets your mental back for the run. So it's hard to, yeah. I believe Scarlet is better. I don't know though. I have no idea of Cactus's overworld and got home time. Because I believe he still didn't upload his run, his PB run to the SRC. Yeah. So Cactus's last run uploaded to speedrun.com is from 3 months ago, and it's a 302. There he has a 222, I think, overworld. So 40 got home, or 39. But I don't know what he has in PB. I believe both are faster in Scarlet's PB, but I am not sure. Okay, so Scarlet's overworld in PB is a 22010, and so I got home of a 3758. A 3758 got home and a 22010 overworld. So I don't think Cactus has a 37, at least not in a run. He might though. I have no idea. I don't think so though. So yeah. So Scarlet has a better got home, I think. Alright, so now Cactus is buying out Sly. Nice struggle for Scarlet. Yeah. Scarlet is getting hit by the saw. Yeah, he does need to reset the cycle here. But yeah, that's like a minute left for White Palace, so like a minute 30, something like that, right? Yeah, a minute 30, something like that. A minute 30 should be about right. Alright, so Cactus finished with Sly as well. And now on his way to start White Palace. I honestly love White Palace because the movement is just so nice. A very nice struggle for Scarlet as well, getting both struggles first try. That is nice. Right. So Scarlet now getting King Soul. Disney also what? Yeah, the catalog. I don't think Disney is capitating anything or anyone. I hope not, at least. I would certainly hope so. When you're playing League, your thought would be to decapitate yourself, no? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That okay. Oh, fate. Alright, so oh, Cactus also needing to reset in the room, but not because he got hit by the saw, but because he forgot to dash, I believe. Right. So let's hope for a good a base climb for Scarlet. Uh, what? Huh? Oh, okay, okay. Oh my God, Pedro Pascal, like the one that plays Richard Reed and does the 444 meme. I find it so funny that they've just embraced the meme. Like Marvel themselves, they posted a picture of the four of them doing like there's the photo from the comics where like Reed is doing the four with his hand, and it's like the photo is like taken from GGY Pass for Cactus. The photo is like taken from below, like in a sort of angle, and then like Reed is doing the four, and everyone just stand behind him like in a like in a row, but like um yeah. And so they posted this picture. um Deaths, Sakura, deaths. Yeah, let's hope for Nailsmith kills. I love Nailsmith kills. So nice. I will always advocate for Nailsmith kills or any NPC kill, actually. Nailsmith Shrogo? How can you Nailsmith Shrogo? Oh, I forgot to count with Cactus. Oopsie. Please, Scarlet, please kill Nailsmith. Please. No! Shame on you, Scarlet. Shame on you. By the way, Nebula, I think it was yesterday. Your match against Scotty, or was like 2 days ago. I don't know. So I just like joined for like a second to see, and I saw you had a minus 50-second gold in Nailsmith. Did you like do Nailsmith? Did you do the Nailsmith shortcut or something, or? What? Yeah, but then you just you but you lost the 50 seconds like just before, and then you gained them back. And oh, yeah. Sorry, the gold wasn't got you. Okay, nice base climb for Cactus, except for the one tiny tiny fall. Like, yeah. Yeah, okay. Was it a 50-second gold or a 50-second times? I don't know. It was a gold and it was a timestamp. I don't really. Um. All right. Yeah. Right. So Scarlet now gonna switch the charms, and then we're gonna start Pantheons on one side of the screen. Let's go. So 223.51 P1 for Scarlet. So that's 341 behind PB. PB above PB. I mean, if Scarlet gets a 34, it would it would PB. Scotty, what do you mean by Nailsmith struggle? I'm uneducated, please. Just like struggling on Nailsmith? Okay. I don't know, because what do you mean sixth try? Wouldn't he get killed by the first one? Nice. Okay. I mean, optimally, I would agree, Nebula. You should only have one chance because you want the Shrogo to kill Nailsmith. And so if he, yeah. Oh wait, he did 5 Shrogos and missed Nailsmith with all of them? Oh, okay. I see. Right. Scarlet now reaching the end of P1. I'm gonna fight again against Or and Mato. The brothers, the not gay brothers. Wait, is Shio? Did Shio? I mean, yeah, they could be gay. But like, did Shio find out he was gay because of the nailsmith, or nah? He's a painter. He was probably gay before. They were roommates. They were roommates. Okay, very good. All right. That was a solid P1 from Scarlet. Now Cactus starting P1. So Cactus is at 227, like 20 or like 18, 19, something like that. So they are 330 apart. Okay. But I mean, we are in Pantheons. Anything can change. Nice, nice kill on the nice insta kill on the Soulmaster for Scarlet. Okay, Oblobus. Surely nothing will go wrong. Nothing could ever go wrong with the Oblobus. Okay, nice. That was nice. BL as in boys love. Oh shit! I forgot my question marks. Oh no, it's okay. We'll have it again in Cactus twice, and then like and then in P5 for Scarlet. Afunda indeed. Okay, Nosk. I just don't like Nosk, to be honest. Like no reason, no particular reason, just don't like Nosk. He's like hard or something is just not likable. You know what I mean? Like what is there to like? Wait, question mark Elder who? I think I missed that. Okay, now we're at the gay dude for Scarlet. And Cactus is finishing up in P1. So they're both in the final boss of the Pantheon. Okay, Eureka. I see. Okay. That was close. Um Yeah, I believe Hollow Knight is uh listed as woke in the woke games website or whatever. Where you can see like which games are like woke and which are not, like based on some things. Um okay. That's like a gazillion splits before. But Disney, I mean, Ogrim is sculpting with poop, with human feces, or not human. Wait, no, just feces. It's not human. I, do we really? Yeah, no, I said wait, it's not human. Like is feces sculpting really an art? Right. He's the he's the poopinator. Okay. Nice green for Scarlet. Was it a one cycle or two? Because I didn't really see, to be honest. I a one cycle. Okay, yeah, very nice. Ew, GPZ. Don't like this. Don't like this. Right. Let's see. Okay. Now you see, and this is why you kill Nailsmith. Because if you don't, you get better move RNG, and that's facts and science. It's not a lie, Nebula. It's not a lie. Nailsmith RNG. uh, Gotta love the Nailsmith RNG. Okay, I will admit this, Nebula, okay? You are more likely to get bad RNG no matter what you do, okay? But you are more likely to get good RNG if you do kill the Nailsmith. You will probably still get a bad because it's still more likely. But it's like, instead of like a 2% good RNG, it's like a 10% good RNG if you kill Nailsmith. You see? Like, you hear what I'm saying? I'm just speaking facts, okay? No, Reka. I don't think that is true. I also think that it will probably lose um more time than the bad RNG. Or wait, I mean it depends which rock, I guess. Yeah, you're correct, Disney. It is the only correct way to play. Any other way, you're just like giving yourself false hopes, and then all of your dreams are crushed right in front of your eyes. Nice, nice cactus. Oh my god, no! Oh, did you just like not teleport like 3 hits in a no? It was way more than three, like 5 hits in a row or something. Nice scream skip. Okay. Nice one cycle for cactus. Very nice. There is no such thing as good no ice RNG. It's just fake. No ice will always be. I will refrain from using the words I want to use. Um, but yeah, yeah, it was a very nice white defender. If Reka says it can give you $1 million, then yes, it can. I guess. Oh no, GPZ again. Okay, nice GPZ. Not. I mean, okay, yeah, decent Markov. I mean, it can also give you some geo if you just take the geo. I guess. No. See, Cactus, who killed Nailsmith, only got one extra, and it was a fast extra. That is what happens when you kill the Nailsmith. See? Oh, it was a slow. Still one. It was still just one extra. I thought it was a fast, but still just one. You know, which is like better than two. And I mean, as I said, yeah. So you just like your chances for getting better RNG are always higher. The question is, how much higher are they? If you don't kill Nailsmith, they are way higher. See, so you should always kill Nailsmith. But very nice instacle for Scarlet, and very nice life for Cactus. I think there are multiple rocks in King's Pass. Interesting pure vessel. A pretty decent fight from Scarlet. I mean, pure vessel was not at all nice, but Scarlet dealt with it nicely. And on the Cactus side, we have Lost King. And he just killed Lost King. Let's go. Right, noise. Oh, that was a very nice noise. That was a very, very nice noise. Damn. I think you're the you're the last. I think that like there's like maybe six. No wait, I want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 words in the sentence that you spelled correctly, Sakura, and like 5 of them are either 1 or 2 letters. Yes. What I was saying, um, bro thinks he's Shakespeare. in brain rotted shortified version. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. It's the brain rot shortening thing, where like people shorten every single word like with every reply that they do or whatever. Right, surely a nice massive moss charger. Nice. Oh, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Look at the little soul tyrant getting all killed by my pet cactus. Oh my gosh.
Right, sorry, I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom for a sec. Anything major happen? Any big?
Big.
I was gonna say any big fluke, but the flukes are not that big. And you know why? Because they don't have the wait, I forgot which charm is it. Is it with Defender's Crest, right? That it turns into a big, massive, gigantic fluke. I think it's Defender's Crest. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not glowing womb. Oh, okay, very solid fight for a cactus. It is, in fact, very bad. It just makes flukes not as fun to use. Flukes are so fun, and then it just not, because they're not flukes, they're a fluke, and it's ugly and big. It's not fun. The- Whoa, 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 wait. Right. Okay. Yeah, so Cactus now on his way to P5. If he does the 13x P5, it's gonna be sub 3. I mean, what's record like 14x, right? The P5 record. Right. Nice Sisters of Sisters for Scarlet. Um, that is definitely their name. Don't worry. Okay. Not the best massive mouse charger, but yeah. Ooh, very nice broken vessel. Very nice. Getting the insta kill. Now a Hornet for Cactus. Nice. Oh wait, Silksong is gonna come out in the next a bit more than a month. Just a tiny bit more than a month. Because then there's the museum thingy. Okay, that is not very nice from Gorb. Very nice shield though for Scarlet, but Gorb was not nice. Oh, Cactus missing the scream skip. That is gonna cost. Not in the one yesterday. I don't think so. I think my phone would be blasted with notifications from r/Silksong about it. Um, thank you for the quotes, Sora. Um, but yeah. So I don't think it was it was in yesterday's or 2 days ago, whatever direct. Um, but it was in the April 2nd. Yes, yellow. They are both in P5. Scarlet is about 4 minutes ahead, I believe, but it might be less. I don't know how much time Cactus gained against Scarlet but when they entered P1, they were 340 apart. So yeah. Okay, Grim. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I guess it's not gonna be fine. Oh. Please don't die, Scarlet. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. A tiny bit of a time loss. Yeah. I don't know. A death is another pretty awesome. It would just like, I mean, a death here would just I was not trying to conquers. I was just genuinely worried. Ooh, okay. That might just be the case, sir. But you know, a death is not nice, like ever. But like a death here, we just like, unless Cactus also dies, just ends the race basically, because it's just too late for the time save to be. That was a special way of entering the moon. Okay. Oh damn! 2 extras. Was it Nebula? Was it slow and fast or fast and fast? Right. So we learned that kill Nailsmith, and then everything will be fine. Yeah. So Scarlet got it slow and fast in both. Okay. Does killing Nailsmith work in, like, okay, if wait, what Umu did Scarlet have in Overworld? Anyone that was here during Overworld Umu for Scarlet that can say what Umu was it? And Bilal. What does the mouse have to do with typing? Genuine question. Hi, hi, Viper. Why would anyone? Why would anyone type with an on-screen keyboard? Like, who is the psychopath that? No, Nebula, on your computer you have an on-screen keyboard. You can just like search it. The name is on-screen keyboard, and then you have a keyboard on your screen. But why would anyone use it to like type? That is not efficient in any way. Okay, Grim not going so well for Cactus as well, but better than Scarlet's. Function? It's not even. What does the on-screen keyboard then has that your keyboard doesn't have? And uh the hello, I agree. Uh, a landscape keyboard in on your phone is like not very. What do you mean it doesn't press keys? What does that help? Oh, and by the way, an on-screen keyboard doesn't have the Fs. The huh. I agree. Yes. Um. Okay. Let's see. Move for cactus. Wait. I need to put a point here. Okay. Fast. And a fast. You see, cactus had better RNG. Oh. Um. Nice. I guess that was a nice finish, but like, okay. Decent do. And now Nusket. Um. Alright, I mean, if your keyboard doesn't work, then sure, but you anyways would need to buy a new keyboard at some point. Like, using the on-screen keyboard because your keyboard doesn't work doesn't solve the problem. It's a temporary solve, not a permanent solve. Oh, not the best Sly. We need to have a tournament of a whole night with on-screen keyboard. That would be funny. Is Scarlet overcharged? That is true. But yeah, okay. Scarlet is not overcharged. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you can. The other hand is watching Family Guy on the phone Family Guy clips or Minecraft parkour. That was 1 kg. You can use one hand to on the keyboard. What was I gonna say? Wait. Oh, okay. You can use one hand. Like you can one hand use the keyboard if it's an on-screen keyboard, but like you can't use like combos of keys. Unless it's like Shift or Alt or something like that. Oh. Okay. Very nice fight. Pure Vessel, and the Umu was not Umu, sorry, the Noise was well, it was Noise. Right, everyone with the follow these or force these if you are better. In chat. As Scarlet now starts. And now it's phase 2 of Outstrad, and now it's phase 3. And phase 3 is done. Now we're in phase 4. And now phase 5, the climb. Oh. And now phase 6, final phase, and it's over. That is going to be a 302, like 30, 32, 302, 32, or 302, 33. I think, like something like that. Sure. No, it's less. Okay, I think we do 25. Very nice. Very nice. GG's. This is Marco. Now, unfortunately, we have to see the GPZ because that is the only thing we have on screen. Can't believe I'm forced to watch GPZ here. SMH. Okay. Interesting fight.
As much as it sucks, we have a different race coming up, like that is supposed to start, a different broadcast coming up that was supposed to start 2 minutes ago, so we kind of gotta send y'all over to Billy to finish up if you want to watch the rest of this. And then
Okay.
Vanilla Bingo.
So thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you.
GG's to Scarlet, and yeah, see you next time.
Thank you so much. Good luck.